Now will you tell me? Are you perhaps brave or simply stupid? Do you know what I am? Try again. I am no puny little mermaid. Unfortunately for you, yes. Now you've got it. I am a siren. And you? You look mighty tasty today. My voice. Don't flatter me, human. Of course it is beautiful. Luring little idiots such as yourself. Well, it doesn't take much, but the one thing it does take is an irresistible voice. Well, unfortunately for you though, you have interrupted me. You see, I was quite busy choosing some shells to adorn myself with. However, now I'm afraid seeing you has awoken my appetite. Oh, aren't you cute? There is nothing a puny human like you could offer me that would keep me from eating you. Money has no worth down here. Pearls. I have more than I can use. Friend. Now what exactly would I gain from being friends of a human? Please entertain me. It is dreadfully boring down here these days. I might as well play a little bit with my meal. Well, unfortunately, I have no use for your companionship. Though, nice try. I haven't heard that one before. But then, why don't you tell me a little more about yourself? I like to get to know what ends up in my stomach. So you have a darling wife. Mm. What a shame that she'll never see you return. A true shame it is. Mercy, mercy. Do not make me laugh. Why would I ever grant a human mercy? So you wish to play dumb? All right. Have it your way. Humans, such as yourself, are the reason I am no longer beautiful. Oh, spare me. It was your kind who infested our waters. Your kind who poisoned us. And now you dare to ask us for mercy. Unfortunately for you, I find that rather unfunny. If anything, I find it offensive. Oh, I will particularly enjoy ripping you limb from limb. Oh, of course. You didn't know. It wasn't you. You are the reason we lost everything. We used to be beautiful, a flourishing society. Down here we bothered no one. Until you started waging war on us. Flooding our waters with poison and trash. Many of my sisters suffocated, trapped in your nets. Died of poisoning through your waste. I have had enough. There will be no more losses. You will not be able to harm a single one of my sisters. And you will not be able to harm me either. I see you still aren't done insulting me. You understand? Unfortunately for you, I don't believe that. Someone of your kind could never understand the pain and suffering we've endured. We still endure. You are our enemy. Feigning understanding, offering yourself as a sacrifice. Oh dear. Unfortunately, it means nothing to me. Yes, absolutely nothing. I couldn't care less about what you say or think or feel. every single one of your kind who dares to come close to us. You will die by our hands, and you will nourish and feed the next generation of sirens. For you may have scarred and taken from us our beauty. You have not yet taken our pride. And while we may not be beautiful anymore, we have all the more rage. Dear, you are already a victim under my spell. There is nothing you can do to escape me now. Yes, you are like this shell, empty, unable to move. Defenseless, being shoved around by the tides. Oh yes, I have been kind enough to let you speak. But go on. Try to move that useless body of yours. You can't. Isn't that right? Oh, here you go again. A trade, you say? Let me tell you, only a life pays for a life. And though I know your kind is all too glad to make big promises and not to keep them, I will not fall victim to that. So tell me, what is that trade you speak of? Is that so? You wish to help us take revenge? How funny. You're the first one trying to claim that. Interesting. Please indulge me. How exactly would you go about that if I were to let you swim off? So you claim to know who's poisoning our waters? So you think you could manage to lure those people here in your stead? I must say, that offer is intriguing, though. Why would I trust you? A guarantee? Well, let me think about that. I suppose I could get into that little brain of yours and make myself at home. reduce you to a mere husk. Put your soul on the passenger seat. Yes, no movement without my permission. No words that I wouldn't allow you first. How does that sound? Are you still so eager to help me? You agree? Is it reversible? Well, I suppose I could leave that brain of yours again if I desired to. But why would I, if you truly were to prove such useful of a puppet? Why should I let you go? Why should I stop? So naive, pathetic. Though perhaps it would not be too bad to have a little pet for the time being. Let me think it over. It certainly is an offer I cannot make lightly. My sisters, what do we think? What shall we do with this one? Well then, I suppose it is your lucky day. In here. We'll have to put something of yours and something of mine. Combine it with the power of Poseidon, and it will create the fruit that will connect us, seal our fates to each other, and ensure either of us will break their word. This is your one and only chance. Go on. I allow you to move to select the piece of you you'd like to leave. Oh dear. A whole finger would be mighty generous, but I'm afraid a lock of your hair would be enough. Thank you kindly. This ornament shall be mine. It is done. It does indeed look like a crystal. Now I will bite up half of it, and you will eat what's left. Once swallowed, the contract has been sealed. What do you say? All right then. We shall begin. Go on. There is no reason to hesitate. Well done, darling. Now that there is no turning back, it is time to make myself at home in that little head of yours. Now this might feel weird, uncomfortable, even painful. But you already agreed. Shall remove anything that's in the way to make room for me in there. Oh yes, useless memories. I shall discard of them to make room for me. Surely you wouldn't be opposed to that. I believe that should be enough space for me. Now hold still. While I transfer peacefully to your head, into your soul. We are almost done. Are you ready to surrender control whenever? Well, I suppose you don't have a choice no more. done. You feel odd. Well, that is to be expected. Now swim along. You have your part to uphold. And even though I may not always take control, I am always there, watching and listening. And should I feel you neglect our agreement, I will strip control of you fully and get it done myself for you. You understand? All right. Go. Go and take care. Thank you to my members, Radio Pierce, Lihua, and Holly Henry.